Jonathan Majors is back in the news again about his domestic abuse trial, and they actually went to court. So it went to court, but now it's been delayed. It's been delayed until September 6th. And they're saying because the prosecution was not ready because they're still obtaining discovery evidence. Now, this is like, there's people online. This is driving nuts. People online are like, oh, this means it's a good thing for him. Like, is it a good thing? Because there's more women coming forward saying that he abused them. And that's why they didn't have all the evidence there yet, because more and more women are coming forward. So is that a good thing? I see all these people online, and I love my nerd nation out there. I love them all. But they're all like, oh, he was in the making of Ant-Man, so he must be Kang still. Oh, shit. He showed him for like 2.5 seconds in the Loki trailer, so he must be fucking Kang still. Oh, yeah. But I mean, people, you guys are idiots. Like, there's a strike going right now. They're not going to do any kind of casting news right now. And this is still lingering. And if there's like that many women coming forward, I have no idea. He might be innocent. But if there's that many women, like, they're not going to say shit. Marvel's not going to say shit. They're going to wait this out. It's not happening until September now. They're loving it because the strikes have nothing even to fucking address it because they don't have to. But once the strike's done, then they have to address it. And they're not going to say shit. They're going to Sleeper Cell put out that documentary and they thought nobody was saying anything and all the geeks went nuts. I get it. But I would never say, oh, he's Kang for sure, because they're not going to know for sure until they actually address it completely in the open after the strike is done. But until then, they're not going to say exactly what's happening. And so for me, I'm like, calm down, take a minute, breathe. All right. We have to get through this trial first, and we'll see what happens, because I still want Denzel. I want Denzel. I know he was up for Galactus, and he said no. I know that happened. He said no because he wanted more FaceTime, right? But this is a bigger FaceTime thing for me, man. Give me some fucking Kang Denzel. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. Sabrina, what do you think about this? Do you think that this trial means like the world for his career? Or I mean, do you think about what they're saying right now for him means the world? Like, oh yeah, he's Kang for sure. Or do you think they're going to wait it out and see what happens in the actual court system and play that by ear?
The reason why they postponed the trial is because more women have come forward and they need more time to go through their statements and collect evidence and do all
discovery. It's huge. It's huge.
I don't really think it's a good sign. It seems like it's not a great sign, to be perfectly honest.
I don't think it is. What do you think, Jacob? Do you think this is good for Jonathan Majors? Do you think he's Kang forever, Kang for life? Or do you think that, people need to calm the fuck down?
Everyone needs to calm the fuck down. This motherfucker showed up to court with his girlfriend and a Bible. Fucking
and a Bible. You're right, a Bible.
That's fucking Amber Heard shit right there. Like, come on.
A Bible, his notebook, he's, that's the weird
thing. And I'll reserve
my
judgment till the whole court and discovery and we know more. But as of right now, the fact that to me, it looks like he's just playing and acting, it doesn't show anything. Like, all right. And I haven't, seen many of his films other than Kang. Is he really that great? Is he really worth keeping around?
I mean,
he was pretty fucking good in Quantumania. Which Quantumania? What?
That's the only thing I've seen him in, though. Like, is it one film? Great, you were great. A lot of people.
I never heard of Ant-Man.
He was great in Loki as well.
Called Lovecraft. He was in that Lovecraft series.
Oh shit! That's the guy from.
There was that one where
he's the lead man from Lovecraft.
Yeah.
He was also in another movie that's very widely acclaimed. It was like his brother set in San Francisco. I can't remember the name of it, but it was also really good.
All right, well, you know what? I guess we'll just wait and see what Discovery has to bring because he was good.
I don't care if you're a great actor. Kevin Spacey's a great actor. He's also fucking doing things that he shouldn't do. So it doesn't really matter if you're a great actor or not.
Not an actual dick shit, but he's so good at acting. How is he sucking when he shows up to court? Like, who are you playing to? Who's the audience he's playing to? His new girlfriend and a Bible? What is he in the South amongst the white people? Like,
that's. I know, Sean, you were coming after Jacob. So what do you think? Do you think that they should calm down? You think he's still gonna be Kang? What do you think about this?
Thank you, Justin.
Honestly,
San Francisco, it's called. Sorry, Sean.
Yes. No. I was gonna say that was a fantastic film as well with him. But no, like. You can't tell a populist or the nerd herd to calm down because there's not anything else coming out right now. All we can do is speculate until our fucking dicks fall off. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what do you want to do? So like, yeah, no, we'll think about it. We'll talk about it. I mean, Disney's gotta probably not feel great about. The September court date now is, even closer to that Loki season 2 premiere date. It's just not, it's
And he's in it.
what a great, and he's absolutely in it. We saw
Sean,
him as the teaser for Loki. So I'm not looking at the picture that you put up next to me.
What? Like blue Gatorade being strewn out on the house?
But he looks like he wants you.
Hey,
it's becoming a thing when Sean talks about Jonathan Majors. He's shirtless, so I'm just letting it roll. It's happened
easy,
multiple
John.
times.
Take it easy,
you're
John.
Calm down, John.
If you
Calm
look,
down,
if
John.
you look over, it
That's
looks
right,
like
I'm
you guys are
saying
looking
no.
at each other, and it's like he's shirtless and he's looking at you, and you're like, oh,
Yeah, I
there
can
you
act.
go. That's
See,
good.
I'm an
I like
actor.
it. That's beautiful.
No, we
You're
got
hired.
nothing else. We got nothing else to talk about. We'll talk about Jonathan Majors. Is he or isn't he Kang for as long as we have breath?
As the world goes around,
Jonathan
Yeah, we
should all
Major's
just shut up.
disappointment.
Oh,
Lexi, do you?
Are we drinking
How
the
long
puns
were you-
tonight?
were you
drinking the
holding
puns
on?
tonight? Is that
Yeah,
what
you were
Great.
fucking holding on to that one. That was fucking good. Major's disappointment. My God.
that was good.
Lexi, do you think that that people are going nuts about this? So do you think people need to calm down, or do you think that he'll be fine and dandy, and all this stuff that's been coming out means he's still Kang for life?
I think if he wasn't in their Marvel shit, that it wouldn't fucking matter to them, and that's what really matters.
100%.
The fanboys are afraid of their shit being disrupted, and they don't want their masturbatory materials being touched.
What are they
And
afraid
that's
of?
what
The
they're
movies
scared
suck
of.
ass.
Oh my.
Everything that they've made since the Avengers is just sucked. It's just flop.
That's-
It's garbage. Like,
That's your opinion,
oh, I'm sorry. you're right.
and
It is my
there are a
opinion.
lot of
It is my opinion.
males out there that are very sad about what you just said.
Well, you know what? They can join my bandwagon. I'll see you at the DC universe. And I don't even like DC, but I love James Gunn. And I've taken
this
this
is-
conversation back to James Gunn because
This is the same thing that happens every time there's a major franchise with a male star in it that people have latched onto that has done something abusive, and they're like, oh no. And it's the same thing with Flash,
Well,
same
that's
thing
a
with
lot.
Ever. It's the same shit we're dealing with. It's like the Flash is all this abusive stuff.
Listen,
and they're like,
men
yeah,
are
but he did a
easier to
really good
forgive.
job in this
Men
movie.
are
It's
easier
like-
to forgive because we can change. We just need.
We can change. You can change. We can change. We can all change.